LeBron James delivered a performance that left fans and analysts alike in awe. For the third consecutive game, the 39-year-old NBA superstar achieved a triple-double, proving that his skill and stamina remain unmatched even in his 21st season. This time, he led the Los Angeles Lakers to a thrilling 128-123 victory over the Memphis Grizzlies at the Crypto.com Arena. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. They say that true greatness never fades, and LeBron embodies this to the fullest. Dubbed the King for a reason, his ability to dominate the game shows no sign of slowing. Last night's win not only highlighted his incredible form but also reinforced his leadership as he carried the Lakers through challenging moments. For Lakers fans, LeBron's performances have been an incredible reminder of his staying power and drive to keep the team competitive in a tightly contested season. This season, the Lakers have shown two faces, a struggling team on the road and an unstoppable force at home. While their away record has left much to be desired, they have been unbeatable on their home court. The win over the Grizzlies continues their flawless record at home, making it 6 wins in 6 games at the Crypto.com Arena. Lakers fans packed the arena, and the energy was electric from the very first whistle, giving the team a powerful boost as they went head-to-head with the Grizzlies. Throughout the game, it was clear that both teams were in top form, particularly in their shooting from beyond the arc. The Lakers recorded a solid 55% accuracy from three-point range in the first half, while the Grizzlies were just as impressive, hitting 53.8% from deep. It quickly became a showdown of sharpshooters, as both teams traded shots in a nail-biting opening half that kept fans on the edge of their seats. LeBron found a strong supporting cast, with Rui Hachimura stepping up to help carry the scoring load for Los Angeles. On the Grizzlies side, Jaren Jackson Jr., Scottie Pippen Jr., and Santi Aldama emerged as key players, fighting to keep Memphis in the game with their own impressive performances. With so much offensive power on both sides, defense was critical, especially in the paint. The Lakers had Anthony Davis protecting the rim, while the Grizzlies relied on their center, Zach Edey, to anchor the defense. Both big men made their presence felt, preventing easy layups and dominating the rebounds. Davis, known for his shot-blocking ability, was once again a force in the key, ensuring that the Grizzlies had to work for every point in the paint. Edey, a towering presence on the Memphis side, matched him, creating an intense battle beneath the basket that captivated the crowd. However, this defensive battle faced a major turning point when both Davis and Edey found themselves in foul trouble. With 2 of the game's primary defensive players on the bench, the pace and dynamics changed. The floor opened up, and the defenses weakened, creating more space for players to penetrate and take higher-risk shots. The Grizzlies sensed an opportunity to exploit this shift, and for a moment, it looked like they might take control. But Dalton Netsch had other plans. The young sharpshooter came alive, hitting 3 consecutive three-pointers that kept the Lakers within striking distance and prevented Memphis from running away with the lead. As the game entered the final quarter, the stakes were higher than ever. With Anthony Davis still on the bench, all eyes turned to LeBron. The veteran superstar didn't disappoint. He took over the Lakers' offense, calling the shots and leading by example with a series of breathtaking plays that brought the crowd to its feet. Every dunk, every drive, every precise pass seemed to carry a message. LeBron was in control, and he wasn't going to let this one slip away. His intensity and determination were contagious, and his teammates followed suit, rallying around him as they charged toward victory. In those closing minutes, LeBron showed why he is still one of the most feared players in the league. His experience, combined with his physicality and precision, allowed him to exploit every defensive gap the Grizzlies left open. He attacked the basket with a mix of finesse and force, scoring through contact and drawing fouls. But it wasn't just about scoring. LeBron's playmaking also took center stage, as he set up his teammates for easy buckets, keeping the Grizzlies on their heels and the scoreboard moving in the Lakers' favor. As the clock ticked down, LeBron secured the final few rebounds he needed to complete his triple-double, finishing with a staggering stat line of 35 points, 14 assists, and 12 rebounds. This achievement cemented his status as the oldest player in NBA history to record 3 consecutive triple-doubles, a testament to his relentless work ethic, resilience, and passion for the game. His leadership on the floor was as impactful as his numbers, guiding the Lakers through crucial moments and ensuring they maintained their advantage. Despite LeBron's heroics, the Grizzlies were not about to give up. They fought until the very last second, clawing their way back and bringing the game within a single possession. The final moments were tense, with Memphis making a desperate push to complete the comeback. But the Lakers' defense held strong, and with a composed finish, they closed out the game, securing a hard-fought 128-123 victory. Final stats recap. LeBron James, 35 points, 14 assists, 12 rebounds. Anthony Davis, 21 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists. Rui Hachimura, 19 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Dalton Netsch, 19 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. LeBron's remarkable performance not only added another chapter to his legendary career, but also solidified his role as a leader who can carry the team when it matters most. His triple-double wasn't just about numbers. It was a testament to his impact on every facet of the game, from scoring and playmaking to rebounding and defense. As the Lakers continue their season, LeBron's consistency and passion remain a source of inspiration and a reminder that greatness never fades. For the Lakers, this win extends their unbeaten home record and bolsters their confidence as they prepare for upcoming challenges. And for fans, witnessing LeBron's third consecutive triple-double serves as a moment to celebrate, recognizing the sheer greatness of a player who continues to redefine what's possible in the NBA. Former NBA All-Star Gilbert Arenas recently shared his candid thoughts on Bronny James' entry into the NBA, describing his initial season with the Los Angeles Lakers as a bit awkward. Bronny, son of legendary Lakers star LeBron James, was drafted in the second round of the 2024 NBA Draft, a decision that drew both excitement from Lakers fans and criticism from NBA analysts. Many questioned whether Bronny's family ties had influenced the Lakers' choice and expressed doubts about his readiness for the professional stage. Bronny joined the NBA following a freshman year at USC that had its ups and downs, with statistics that fell short of those typically expected from NBA prospects. While Bronny's stats weren't dominant, his well-known last name and undeniable dedication brought significant attention. The Lakers, hopeful about Bronny's future potential, knew that the early stages would likely require patience and guidance, as he needed time to grow into the role. Bronny's approach since being drafted has shown remarkable resilience and focus. He's ignored the critics and committed to improving every day, demonstrating his willingness to take on the pressure that comes with being LeBron James' son. On his Gil's Arena podcast, Arenas offered his perspective on Bronny's playing style, comparing him to NBA icons like Jason Kidd and Steve Nash, two guards renowned for their strategic, aggressive approach to controlling the court. Arenas highlighted a major difference between these players and Bronny, noting that Bronny seems more hesitant and less assertive in his gameplay. When you watch guys like Kidd and Nash, they're always creating something on the court. They drive with purpose, moving toward the paint, setting up plays, looking to score, or making sharp passes, Arenas explained. Bronny, on the other hand, comes off as too reserved. There are moments where he's supposed to shoot, and he passes. Then when it's a clear pass situation, he goes for the shot. It's almost like he's holding himself back. For Arenas, this lack of aggression impacts Bronny's ability to play with fluidity and decisiveness, which are crucial in the NBA. The challenge for Bronny is that his game lacks that go-getter mentality, Arenas commented. In the NBA, when you're not actively aiming to score, it complicates the rest of your game. When you're focused on making the perfect pass every time, you miss clear opportunities. If Bronny could just focus on being ultra-aggressive, thinking, I'm here to score, and only pass when there's no other option, his whole game would open up. Arenas' advice underscores his belief that Bronny's greatest opportunity for growth is developing a stronger, more assertive presence on the court, something that would help him maximize his skill set and play more effectively at the NBA level. Bronny's journey as a rookie has been marked by moments of promise as well as the challenges that many young players face. So far, his performances have shown glimpses of his potential, though it's clear that he still needs time to adjust. One of the hurdles Bronny will need to overcome, Arenas noted, is finding the balance between his natural playing style and the demands of professional basketball. Currently, Bronny is expected to split his time between the NBA and the G League, which will allow him more game exposure and opportunities to refine his skills. Playing in both leagues provides him with a chance to work on fundamentals, get valuable minutes on the court, and experiment with his style of play without the full intensity and scrutiny of the NBA spotlight. The Lakers understand that Bronny is a work in progress, and they appear committed to giving him the time and support he needs to develop. Head coach Darvin Ham has publicly stated that the team has confidence in Bronny's potential and sees his early challenges as part of the learning process. For the Lakers, developing young talent like Bronny isn't just about immediate impact. It's a long-term investment. They recognize that, while he may not yet be ready for a full-time NBA role, his work ethic and resilience make him a promising asset. With the Lakers' development staff and the support system available, Bronny has access to resources that could help him transform his game in the seasons to come. Bronny's journey also carries a unique set of expectations, given his father's legendary career and his status as one of the most famous players in NBA history. LeBron's presence in Bronny's life and career naturally adds both pressure and guidance. On the one hand, Bronny has had access to one of the greatest mentors in the game. On the other hand, the comparisons to his father's level of play create a daunting benchmark. Yet, Bronny has shown that he's determined to carve out his own path, focusing on becoming the best version of himself without trying to mirror his father's success too closely. In terms of team dynamics, Bronny's arrival has also generated a buzz within the Lakers organization. Veteran players have reportedly welcomed him and shown an interest in helping him adapt to the professional game. Bronny's strong work ethic and respectful approach to learning have earned him respect from both players and coaches alike. He has demonstrated a willingness to absorb feedback, which is crucial for any rookie navigating the competitive world of the NBA. Coaches see potential in his natural skills, such as his defensive instincts and passing abilities, which have drawn praise even from seasoned analysts who believe Bronny's game has raw elements that can be developed into an effective NBA toolkit. As Bronny continues to work through his early season, there's optimism that, with the right training and experience, he can overcome his current challenges. Many rookies face steep learning curves, and Bronny's situation is no different. His time in the G League will allow him to test different aspects of his game in real time, building confidence that can translate to his NBA performances. By focusing on scoring and developing a stronger, more decisive approach, Bronny has the potential to find his rhythm and make a more substantial impact in future games. If he and the Lakers are patient, Bronny could eventually become a valuable contributor to the team's success. Arenas and other critics agree that while Bronny's start has been far from perfect, his ceiling is high if he can adjust his approach and embrace a more aggressive style. Given the right amount of support and development, Bronny's story could one day be one of perseverance, growth, and achievement in the NBA. ESPN's Dave McMenamin recently reported that the Los Angeles Lakers have intensified their search for a strong center to boost their roster depth, bringing Robert Williams of the Portland Trail Blazers into the discussion. Williams, who has shown solid performances since his return to the court in the 2024-25 NBA season, is now a rumored target for the Lakers. Known for his defensive presence and rebounding ability, Williams could add the stability and energy the Lakers are looking for, especially considering their recent struggles with injuries among big men. McMenamin discussed this potential move in a recent podcast, where he not only highlighted Williams but also brought up Jonas Valanciunas of the Washington Wizards as another strong candidate. Valanciunas, a veteran with a reputation for consistency in the paint and under the rim, has been linked to the Lakers roster since the offseason, and according to McMenamin, he remains a valid target. However, he explained that this possibility hinges on the Wizards' willingness to part with Valanciunas, given his recent acquisition. Jonas Valanciunas is definitely a name to keep on the radar, McMenamin explained. He's been a potential target for the Lakers ever since free agency opened, and their interest has not faded. But a move will depend heavily on what direction the Washington Wizards choose, as they only brought him into their roster this year. In contrast, the name of Robert Williams has gained more traction lately. With the Trail Blazers having an abundance of centers and not seeing the start to the season they were hoping for, Williams could be a realistic and valuable trade target for the Lakers. Williams joined the Trail Blazers in a high-profile trade that included Drew Holiday, coming from the Boston Celtics. Despite Williams' history of injuries, his defensive impact has always made him a valuable asset when he's healthy. Portland, already equipped with DeAndre Ayton in the center position, has struggled to find a balanced rotation. They also discovered a promising option in Dup Reith last season and picked up Donovan Clingan in the recent NBA draft. Williams' presence in Portland has thus created a logjam at center, and with the Blazers struggling to gain momentum, there's growing speculation that he may be on the trading block. Williams' recent performance showcased why he's still a high-value player in the league. In one of Portland's victories over the Minnesota Timberwolves, Williams recorded an impressive stat line with 19 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. His dominant outing earned him a unique place in NBA history as the first player since James Worthy in 1989 to record at least 15 points, 3 steals, and 3 blocks off the bench. Performances like this underscore the potential impact Williams could have if he were to join the Lakers, who could greatly benefit from his energy and presence. On the other hand, Valanciunas continues to be a player of interest to the Lakers and, reportedly, to LeBron James himself. According to various sources, Valanciunas was on a list of possible additions that LeBron had hoped for before free agency, alongside other high-profile players like James Harden and Klay Thompson. While neither Harden nor Thompson ultimately joined the Lakers, Valanciunas' 3-year, $30 million contract with the Washington Wizards makes him an attractive trade candidate. His experience and scoring ability as a big man could provide the Lakers with a reliable scoring option in the paint. With the trade deadline for the 2024-25 season approaching, Valanciunas' name is expected to surface in further rumors. Walker Kessler of the Utah Jazz is another name that has circulated as a potential trade target for the Lakers. Kessler, known for his shot-blocking ability and rebounding, could have been a valuable addition to the Lakers' frontcourt. However, trade talks between the Lakers and the Jazz never gained significant traction. The Lakers had reportedly considered offering D'Angelo Russell in exchange, but the Jazz weren't particularly interested, and discussions stalled. Since then, Kessler's name has appeared less frequently in Lakers rumors. As the Lakers explore their options for a new center, they continue to grapple with a series of injuries affecting their current big men. Christian Wood, who was brought in to provide support for Anthony Davis, has yet to make his season debut due to a lingering left knee injury. Unfortunately, the medical team won't re-evaluate Wood's condition for another 4 weeks, leaving a considerable gap in the Lakers lineup. Wood's absence has created a domino effect in the Lakers rotation, pushing other players to step up and fill roles they may not have been entirely prepared for. In the interim, the Lakers turned to Jackson Hayes as the primary backup to Anthony Davis. However, Hayes recently sustained a left ankle sprain, sidelining him for at least 2 weeks. This additional setback further limits the Lakers' rotation options and places even more pressure on their already strained roster. To manage the situation, the Lakers have increased the minutes of Christian Koloko, who has been called upon to contribute more substantially in the absence of Wood and Hayes. Koloko's recent contributions have helped stabilize the rotation somewhat, but his inexperience and the sheer demand of the role present ongoing challenges for the team. The Lakers are well aware that the clock is ticking, as their season ambitions rely on having a solid and healthy frontcourt. With their current center rotation suffering from injuries, the urgency to find a dependable big man has increased significantly. Both Robert Williams and Jonas Valanciunas present promising solutions, but each comes with unique considerations. Williams offers youth and a high defensive ceiling, while Valanciunas provides veteran experience and scoring stability. Adding a center like Williams or Valanciunas could enable the Lakers to keep up with their Western Conference rivals, especially those with strong frontcourts. The Trail Blazers and Wizards, for their part, are likely assessing their own needs and roster dynamics before making any moves. With the Lakers' history of making high-impact trades at critical times, fans are watching closely to see if the franchise will once again make a bold move to reinforce their championship aspirations. As the situation unfolds, the Lakers will continue to monitor the market and the performance of their current players. Time will tell if Los Angeles can secure a trade that enhances their rotation and provides the depth they need to support Davis, LeBron, and the rest of their core lineup. Until then, the Lakers' pursuit of a center remains one of the most talked about storylines as the season progresses.